Hey y'all, I'm Jay Sade. I'm coming to you today with my first ever YouTube video. I'm coming to you to explain things about me, get to know me, things that I'll be sharing and talking about on YouTube, and yeah, just give him the first dibs of me. So like I said, I'll be talking about fertility. I'm sorry I'm looking down, y'all. I got notes and stuff in front of me. I'll be talking about fertility. I'll be talking about health, business, life, working, balancing everything. So this video, I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what my first YouTube video was going to be. I always wanted to make one, and I've been really thinking about it the last few months. But something that's heavy on me and that I'm dealing with on a regular is fertility. So I want to come in and talk about it on YouTube and go ahead and make this video now, because I keep running into so many people, women my age, women older than me, even some young people that have issues and confirmed issues of fertility, or feel like they may have issues of fertility. I keep saying fertility even though it's really infertility. I just hate to say that word because it's just like infertility, no possibility. So I hate to say that. So I got myself out of saying it like a few years ago. Fertility issues is something that I've been dealing with since right out of high school. I felt like something was wrong. I didn't know what was wrong. Sister having her child, and me coming out of high school, and it hadn't happened to me, even though I wasn't planning it. It hadn't happened to me. I felt like, dang, what's going on? Is something wrong with me? By the guy I was dating at the time, like, hey, you need to check that out. If you think that, go to the doctor. And I did, and I found out I had endometriosis. But just as I am now today with fertility and dealing with it, I've done surgeries, I've done little small procedures, I've done IUIs. It's just something that I don't understand, and that my doctors, and when I say doctors, it's plural, I've been to multiple doctors that have worked together, and they don't understand. I spent thousands of dollars having surgeries and doing procedures and things, and nobody really knows what's going on. And I feel like even if you're not trying to jump out there and just have a baby, have a family yet, you're not married yet, whatever the case may be, I feel like you still need to know what's going on with yourself, and you need to have your body ready for whenever you do decide to do it, because you don't want to, wait till you're 30, 35 years old, and then boom, you going get married and you trying to have a baby, and you gotta deal with this for years. Because like I said, I've been dealing with it for almost 10 years now, maybe, if not more. So what I'm doing now is trying to learn to be positive about it and just try to do it natural way, because I'm tired of the medicines and the shots and going in and getting a positive blood test or whatever, because your levels and everything is so good, but you definitely not even pregnant. It's just like a hormone or a thing or a chemical pregnancy. So what I did was back away from it for a while, because it's very depressing. It can do a lot. It can make you feel, a certain type of way. It can make you feel less of a woman. It can make you feel like, wow, what's wrong with me? And it'll play a mind thing on you. And so I feel like anything I can do naturally is very important to me, and is important for me. So I've ran into so many people that I work with and met, and they have been like going through the same thing I went through. Like people my age and stuff, they have went through what I went through. Like at least two to three people, and they like, well, do you not eat? You gotta leave pork alone. You gotta leave this alone. I'm like, my friend eat chitlins and drink and do this and do that, and she got 3 kids. And then I had to learn, hey, you're not running into these people for no reason. God ain't putting people in your life and letting y'all connect in this different way for no reason. It has to be something that is trying to grow on you, or that is trying to be instilled in you. So finally, y'all, last year around August, last time that I not paid attention to what I ate and changed my lifestyle, changed what I ate, what I drink, everything. So I backed off of red meat as much as I could. I kind of weaned myself off of it, cut back on certain alcohol. I tried to cut back on everything. I didn't go just cold turkey, but I tried to cut back on everything that I could. And like I said, beef and pork and, you know, different things, sugar, caffeine, all that stuff, y'all. I pulled back from it. When I tell you, it has, and I'm a greedy girl. I eat, y'all. I eat. I'm talking about I eat 3 hot dogs. I eat 2 McGriddles, all that. Oh yeah, the processed foods, yeah. It's so bad for you, but I feel a difference in my body when I eat processed foods and when I don't, especially when I eat it like throughout the day and then I don't. I have to even bag away from. That was like one of the last things I had to really try to bag off of, and I'm still fighting to bag off of it. But it's a lifestyle change. It's a big change. It's a big step, and it's hard. But when I tell you, baby, the difference you gonna see in yourself, in your body, in your energy, in when you even use the restroom, when you even your skin, you gonna see a difference. Like when I tell y'all, if I didn't see the difference that I've seen, I would not believe it. I wouldn't even believe me, being greedy as I am, did a complete 360 on the foods I eat, on what I drink, on how much I pay attention to what I consume, just to be naturally healthy as I can be, for, you know, to see if that's what's really stopping me from being fertile and from me dealing with the fertility issues. You don't know what stuff does to your body until you cut it out and you see the difference in your body, y'all. I ain't even finna go on. That's a whole nother video. I'm gonna talk about what I do, what I eat, as far as what I cut out, how I try to implement keys and stuff into my everyday life, my diet, what supplements I'm taking now. And I'm gonna go back and do a review and things on what I have taken and the results that I've got, even though, you know, I still don't have a pregnancy or a baby or anything. But I'm saying, like, even though it didn't help me, or maybe I need to try it again, and that's what I'm gonna do. But it still gave me some type of benefits, then I'm gonna tell you about it and just be honest about it and let you know what it did for me. Because so many people be like, oh, it just ain't happening, or you just need to wait until, you know, it's just gonna happen when it happens. Oh, you be happy you don't have no kids and all that. Like, no, there's nothing to be happy about. There's nothing to be excited about. People don't understand the stigma they put on you or put out when they say that. Like, so many people do, you know, don't have it, and they don't understand how hard it is on a person that cannot get pregnant and have not gotten pregnant after trying so hard. They don't understand how difficult it is for a person to deal with it, and how much they question stuff. They just, because it came easy to them, so they just be like, wow, I ain't even understand how bad it was, how deep it was. Like, yeah, you won because it came easy to you, and you can be like, oh, I hope I ain't slipped up and did, you know, like, people say stuff like that, and you be like, wow, really? Like, that's the last thing you want to hear. So that's what I want to talk about, and let me let you know what I'm doing and what I'm dealing with right now, and what I'm taking, some of the things I'm taking. And like I said, I'll go into more detailed videos as I get more familiar with this YouTube thing and being in front of the camera. I'm not used to that, honey. I don't do all that. It's new to me. I don't even like to post a picture on Facebook for real. I'm a very private person, so I don't talk about stuff with a lot of people. And it's hard. That's hard for me, you know, because I don't trust. And I'm like I said, I love the herbal teas. I love loose leaf tea. Now, what I've been taking since, let me see, May. I've been taking since the end of May, June, July, or the end of June, I'm sorry, is these teas that I got. I don't know how to work this camera thing, yeah. Lord, bear with me. These teas, Chinese teas that I got from, I hope y'all can see that I got from Amazon. Yimu K or whatever it is, I don't know, but y'all see it, and I try to do the link thing people do. If not, I copy and paste it in the comment section so y'all can see it, because I don't know nothing about doing no. This is my first video. I don't know nothing about all that, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, my light's so bright, yeah. Maybe you can see that. So that's one of the teas. That's the other tea I take. And I do it every morning. I was doing it two times throughout the day, but like sometimes you can't do it. Like I'm always working, so sometimes you can't really keep up without it. But I take the tea, and let me show you what it is. I lost my scoop, so my scoop in here, yeah, for one of them. I warm the water up in the microwave, and then once my water come out the microwave, and I just do like 2 minutes, because I don't like to drink it real hot or wait for it to cool off and all that crazy stuff. I don't have time. So I warm it up and get it just, you know, hot as I can without it being too hot to wait to drink. And I let it cool off, and but I put this in it after I take the water. So I do an actual tutorial video, yeah, when I do one in the next day or so. But this is what it looked like, yeah. It's just like grainy or whatever, like sand or something. But I take 1 scoop of this one and 1 scoop of the other one, and I put it in my water as soon as it come out the microwave, and I stir it up. It's nasty. It ain't no good taste, but I'm so crazy when it comes to stuff. Like, if I think it's good for me, I'ma take it, and I'm be like, oh, okay, I'm G with it. So if you want to put a little honey in or whatever, then you do what you gotta do. But it's not good. You just take it and drink it. Like I do 1 cup, you take it and drink it and go on by my day. Get it over with. And I do it, I try to do it in the morning. I do it on an empty stomach, or I do it while I'm eating or whatever. It don't upset me, it don't bother me. And then the next thing I take is high potency Serrapeptase 120,000 SPUs, which is this right here, yeah. I hope y'all can see. Can y'all see that? I hope. But yeah. So, and I got, like I said, I got the teas from Amazon, and I got this from Amazon as well. And this sucker right here, yeah, listen to me well. Don't eat shit, okay? Do not eat nowhere near or around this right here. So when I say that, I'm saying this. This will have you flat on your ass, okay? It'll have you flat on your ass. Don't eat shit when you take this pill. And it's something that you gradually take more of once it get in your system and you get used to it. Don't eat now when you take this, baby. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you what I know. It will knock you on your ass. You're going to be sick as a dog. You're going to be sick. You're going to be sick as a bird. You're going to be sick as your creepy ass neighbor down the street that you know creepy and you know ain't right, okay? You're going to be just as sick as him. Do not take... Listen. Y'all think I'm playing. Don't be like, oh, my body ain't set up like that. I'm going to be good. Yeah, you're going to be good and fucked up, okay? Don't do it, y'all. And I'm being so dramatic with it because I'm for real. And people sleep on this because they think, oh, it made me sick or it didn't agree with me. when what you eat and what you drink around this, and when you eat it and when you drink it around this, makes you sick. And it's so many Amazon reviews telling you don't do it, why not to do it and stuff. So don't do it, y'all. But I found best for me was this. I had to be at work at 5 in the morning. I get up at 3:30 in the morning sometimes. I wake up. I might not be getting ready to go to work, but I wake up. Once I realize, oh, I'm woke this early, I get up on my game. I go in there and I take these. And I'm now taking 2 or 3 in the morning before I start my day out. So whatever your routine is, you know you got to wake up and do something. So when you wake up and you know that you finna be doing whatever you do, take 2 of these. I mean, well, when you start off, you can take 1. I don't suggest you try 2 yet. Wait, about a week or so, and then gradually increase. But take 1 of these when you start off, when you wake up. So like I said, I wake up at 3:30, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning. I take it. I take my number. I drink my water. And sometimes I lay back down, I get back up at 4 and then actually get ready for work. So by the time I take this at 3:30 in the morning and I get to work, even if I bring some breakfast with me to work or stop and get something while I'm at work or whatever, I don't eat it, I don't smell it, I don't do nothing, y'all, until at least 2 hours. Maybe an hour and a half, but at least 2 hours. Because I want this to get a head start to wherever it's going in my body and go on, let it get there, y'all. And then let my food be a late chaser behind it. So do not, y'all, I repeat, do not take this and then 30 minutes later you think, oh, I'm in the clear to eat. No, boo. You're going to be sick. You ain't going to be sick right then. You're going to be sick about an hour, maybe 2 later. Believe me, I know. And it's an uncontrollable sick to where you might be just throwing up like, ugh, all over your wall. Nasty. Listen, do not do it, y'all. So, like I said, I take this at 3:30 in the morning. I get to work at 5. I start my shift. I get to doing what I'm doing. And I might wait and eat. It might be 6:30 before I eat, just to be on the safe side. And once I eat, I'm good to go. So I eat, I drink. Like I said, and you drink a whole bottle of water with these. You drink a whole bottle of water with this. Okay? So you eat 2.5, 3 hours later, and you can go about your day. Now me, I'm a vitamin girl. So once I eat, and it's 3 hours after I've taken the Serrapeptase, I go ahead and start my vitamins. And drink more water or drink my Powerade Z. Everything is 0 for me, y'all. So I drink what I'm going to drink and I keep it pushing and I'm good. Now, I like to, they say you gradually increase this and you take it or whatever. I like to, take, like, most times 2 in the morning, sometimes 3. And then I like to take it again in the afternoon or at night. But I'm always eating, y'all. So I have to wing it around with my appetite. So I work, and sometimes I go back to another job in the evening. So when I go back to work, I might be like, okay, I'm hungry on my lunch break, and I'm going to eat. And when I get to my other job, it might be 2:30 in the evening when I get there, 3 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take 2 of the Serrapeptase and put it in my pocket. So I know I just ate at 1 o'clock, and now I'm at work, so I'm not going to eat nothing else until my break at 5:30. So that means I need to take the Serrapeptase. I ate at 1 o'clock, so I take the Serrapeptase again at like 3:30, maybe 4 o'clock. and I'm not gonna eat again until 5:30, 5:45ish. So I'm good, and yeah, that works out great. You know, trying to eat and try to take the Serrapeptase 30 minutes in between or hour. Y'all don't do it. It's not gonna work. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. So y'all don't have to go through what I went through. Don't do it. Now, what it's supposed to do is all this stuff supposed to help. Like I said, I have endometriosis. Both of these with the T's and everything supposed to help clear blocked tubes and everything. And it's supposed to do a lot more stuff, y'all. No lie. I'm going to go into a review on it, so I'm not going to say everything. So I can talk about some of the benefits of it. And it may be able to help other people who not even trying to have a baby but going through with something else. Because it helps with a lot of stuff. But take it and try to, you know, see the benefits of it. And like I said, it's supposed to help remove scar tissue and do that, and open help the tubes open and all that. And I believe it does because of some of the things that, you know, I know when tissue is removed from my body. I know it by me going through it with so much other stuff. The teas seem to help do something too, because when I'm ovulating, yeah, you know, they say when you taking something for fertility and stuff, and when your ovulation start to get stronger and stronger every month, then you know something is happening. So my ovulation is back to getting stronger and stronger every month. Like I can feel it, y'all. I feel it. So I know it's something happening. I know it got to be the tea 9 times out of 10 in the Serrapeptase, because everything else I've been taking it for months and months and forever, and these regular vitamins and everything, and then that helps too. But at the same time, this stuff got to be going straight to the target, straight to the source. That's two of the things that I'm taking. They have different forms of the Serrapeptase too. They have like the 40,000. I think they have like a 80,000 and all that. So you can gradually build up to it, and you can gradually build up to the quantity you take. But I hope this has been a quick introduction to myself. I know I got all off topic and I went for a long time, and I'm gonna go into more details in another video about the specific products and what they've done, and actually do a good review for you. I always believe in just being you, so that's my motto for my business. That's my motto for just life. Just be you. As long as you're authentic self and you're not doing anything to harm anybody, be you and be happy, and learn to grow yourself and share yourself like I'm doing. Comment, like, and subscribe. That'll be appreciated, and I'll see y'all on the next